What is good, everybody? Shaq with Sergio's Collection back for day 13 of our 21-day challenge. It is July 23rd, 2026. It is Thursday. Today was one of those days that just didn't go as planned. Had a lot of deliveries that was expected today. Worked also my day job pretty late today. And I had one of the deliveries, Amazon. They didn't deliver during my business hours, which is later in the day. So they have to come back tomorrow. Then I have our tables delivery that was delayed till tomorrow. And then I have one of our two chair deliveries that was also delayed. It wouldn't really be a big deal, but tomorrow we have those same 13 tables being installed. We have those same 36 chairs. We also have 12 more chairs that we ordered later. And then we also have everything from Displayerama coming. And that's weighted around like 2,000 pounds for just that. So, and we have a couple other suppliers coming tomorrow. So it's going to be a lot, over 3,000 pounds being delivered tomorrow from various places. So it's going to be interesting seeing how we get everything in to the store. So yeah, it'll be fun. That's tomorrow's problem though. What else do we do? We worked on a lot of e-commerce websites that we have and channels, and we did a lot of listing. Just haven't done much listing in a while, so just need to get more items listed and going there. So spent time there, and then spent a lot of time with interview prep and just looking through all the candidates and making sure we're good and starting to schedule those out. And then finally, I had just working through the checklist. It's a long checklist of small items and working through there, and had some other um, help with some marketing and some logos and flyers and stuff like that. So appreciate the help there. And yeah, that was today. Didn't wasn't as productive as I wanted to be, but was waiting here at the store for some deliveries that didn't happen. So it is what it is. Um, we'll figure everything out tomorrow. Learning today, I think it's really just as a business owner, you got to roll with punches. You don't have much time to sit and wallow in misery or just regret or whatever. Just move on. So there's always something to do, and sometimes you win some. A few days ago, got distributor access and all that, and now a lot of the stuff is delayed. That's kind of putting not at risk of opening. It's just now I have to move some tasks around to make sure that I'm available tomorrow for a longer period of time. So some days are good and some days aren't as good in terms of what you had planned. But at the end of the day, as long as you're marching forward, I think it's still a good thing. And so I think it really shows as a business owner, if you're in it for the right reasons. If when you have a setback or two, do you kind of give up or do you keep moving forward? It's going to be hard. There are going to be a lot of days like this that are going to be um, just things don't go your way and you got to replan and reschedule and then, um, but it is what it is. Not a huge deal. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to chat about today. Just, you know, roll with the punches. It is what it is. Things change. No, everyone's not on your schedule. Get over it. It is what it is. So tomorrow, like I said, it's gonna be a heavy install day. Gonna have a lot of different installs. Thankfully, I brought a couple dollies here, so it should be fine. And then also, I think just at least the Displayerama is gonna help unload all that off into here. So it'll be a fun. Maybe I'll record a video of that. We'll see. And then was hoping to build a website tomorrow, the new website, but probably going to push that to the weekend. Just working on a lot of things to catch up. Some small tasks that are like 10, 15, 20 minutes, but they're critical to another task that's maybe 3, 4 hours. And so I have a list of those and I want to finish those tomorrow and then knock them out for the weekend because on Saturday, it's going to be a big install day here at the store. And so I'm not going to have as much time to be on the laptop. So tomorrow I'll get everything delivered and then really just try to crank out a lot of different small tasks to get ready for Saturday's big installation day. So, but that's pretty much all I got for y'all. Until next time, y'all. Peace.